Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. And in fact, I'm not just saying that because, well, I can. No, I'm actually saying that because this is my third favorite game of all time. Right behind Paper Mario the Origami King and the Thousand Year Door remake. And do you want to know what day I'm uploading this on? Halloween. I'm writing this script in the September, but you get my point. My point is that this game is amazing, and it's also Halloween. So, to celebrate, why not rank all the jump scares? But that's not all, because this game also got DLC, and it's also been officially 10 years since the DLC has released by the time this video comes out. So we are also going to include the Halloween DLC as well. We will have 14 jump scares to rank. And with all that out of the way, let's get to the video. Alright, so number 14, I don't think it's even bad, but the others are better. And I think it's Nightmare Chica. I don't know why, but I think it's just the character design feeling more goofy than scary. Which really isn't a good thing if your game is supposed to be the scariest in the series. Again, it's not bad, but it could have been better. Number 13 is Plush Trap. He's not even scary or goofy, except for one thing, and that is his jump scare song, whatever it's called. And it's just a normal jump scare, but sped up, which I think is actually kind of funny, which is why it's not in last place. Alright, 12 is just Nightmare Chica but piss stained. So nothing really special except she has no eyeballs, which actually looks cool and a bit menacing, but she still looks pretty goofy. Number 11 is Jacko Chica's daughter, and it's Jacko Cupcake. I'm calling it that. That's his name. Which is really unique because Jacko Chica would send her cupcake, well technically pumpkin, but you get my point, into the room and to kill you. And I really like that fact. But other than that, it has really nothing good for it. Well, it does, but you get my point. 10. Nightmare Cupcakes. It's not stained like pee, which is good. And if you told me to eat this, I don't know, I'll probably do it, but that's not my point. This is exactly like Jacko Cupcake, except I think the design is better. Number 9 is Nightmare Balloon Boy. And this is where the jump scares actually start to get scary. Yes, the only thing Balloon Boy is good for, other than being annoying and crushing his nuts. The jump scare is similar to Plush Trap because, well, he's the replacement for him, but that's about it. Number 8 is Nightmare Mango. Yes, it is a kind of scary jump scare, but that's about it. I like how yes, it does have all of the things, even the extra head from like the OG Mango, which is kind of cool, but then again, it's just okay. 7th is Nightmare. Not anything else, just Nightmare. This jump scare is honestly super cool, and the fact that a weird sound plays while an image of Nightmare is just still, it's honestly eerie and actually good. I also think it's really funny how they made him really wide for no reason, or at least in the jump scare. And yeah, if you look into this jump scare even more, it's actually kind of eerie, and it's even more eerie in another one, but we'll get to that one later. Our 6th spot is Nightmare Bonnie. Now, again, is a pretty cool jump scare, but if you look at the last frame of the jump scare, it looks pretty menacing, which is also the same for the rest of the list too, but this is where it starts. Number 5 is Nightmare Foxy, and I definitely do not have a bias because he's one of my favorite video games of all time. Nope, not at all. Anyway, cool jump scare, blah blah, yickety yickety, blah blah, moving on. Next up is Nightmare Freddy. Okay, now I know this jump scare is pretty cool. I know I just said that for the last frame, for Nightmare Bonnie, it was pretty cool. But I also think the entire jump scare is really cool and menacing. Alright, now we're in the top 3. For number 3, we have Nightmare Fredbear. This is just Nightmare Freddy, but better. I don't know why it's just better, it's just this. I think that it's just the teeth, that Fredbear has teeth in his stomach. And if you know that, it makes it more scary / menacing. Number 2 is Jackal Bonnie. This is like Nightmare Bonnie except turning off bright mode, which actually works really well. And I like that it has no eyes. And it's just like nothing in them. And with all of that, it's time for the first place spot, which is Nightmare Annette. Now this jump scare is something crazy, cool, and menacing all at the same time. It's basically the same as Nightmare, but with the puppet face instead, with the Nightmare's just paint. And this actually works really well. But if you take the jump scare image and you brighten it up, look what you see. You see pupils around the eyes, or eyes around pupils. That's honestly pretty crazy, and I love it. Not to mention that if you place this image and overlap it with the Nightmare jump scare, it fits perfectly together, which creates more lore, and I like that. Well, that's it for this video, and the end of the Halloween special. Like I said, I'm making a script like a month before it releases. So yeah, that's cool. There's still 35 minutes till it's October, but anyway. I had fun making these videos, and hopefully for next Halloween I can make it even better. But for now, I just wanted to say, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.